we are off ski, folks. Right, okay, let me get this up. Does it show straight away or not? There we go, so share. What's going on? Okay, cool. Should we play some poker? Right, so we're on CoinPoker here. We've downloaded it. I did have a little dabble on the mobile app just to check it out. It seems pretty cool. I was playing just some Omaha double boards and some 4-card Omaha for funsies, but we're gonna look to just play some Hold'em. Maybe we'll throw in some Omaha. Let's just see how it goes. So we've deposited 500 buckaroos. It's actually showing 550 at the minute because, like I say, I've had a couple of little games already, which is always good. So I'm gonna drop in now. I assume this is fresh, and we're just gonna play some 2550p and see what's going on. So let's just, I guess we just click here. Hopefully you can see this. Tell me if you can't. There is a little delay on the stream, obviously. But yeah, just let me know if you can't see what I'm doing, and I'll move it as required. In fact, I'm going to jump on the stream on my phone because then I can chat to you guys in the chat if required. So, what are we doing? 2550p. Yeah, let's go. Right, we're playing. Yeah, we want to play straight away. We don't want to be waiting, do we? Let's pop that up there. I reckon we're probably going to need 2 tables, aren't we? So let's get another one set as well. That's filled up. Here we go. Cool. Right, this way we should be playing semi-regular hands, right? So what have we got? We've got this one and this one. Do they automatically come? Oh my god! Ace King first hand. What is going on? What we got? Just one. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm under the gun. Guys, I'm so bad. I didn't realise. I thought I was in the big blind and it lived around. Okay, we need to dial in. How do we... Yeah, let's just do that. Hopefully you can see both then. We can just quickly switch between the two. Probably have that a little bit lower, right? Yeah, alright, that's good. Okay, it's got to be in the middle of the screen. Why have I made this free? I mean, he's just instantly made it a 10. We're going all in first hand, guys. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe we're all in first hand. Ah, what a life. What a life. Let's see what happens. This is crazy. Oh, wow. He's free rolling. Ah, what a life. He's absolutely free rolling. I can't believe it. What's going on? It's currently deciding. What's he deciding? If he wants to EV chop or something. I mean, he should probably take the EV right at 52%. Although, saying that, playing against me is probably... Oh my god. Diamond! One time diamond. One time diamond. Oh my god. Just from it, I believed. Cool, that's a good way to lose $1 in rake. Happy days. What's going on this table? Okay, 9-7 up in the big blind. Well, that was a fun first hand. Oh, just for a minute. Who else believed the diamond was coming? I believed. Never mind. Never mind. Right, 9-7 off. Someone's made it £1.50. It's the same geezer. He's got a lot more chips than everyone else as well. We'll definitely fold down here. You know what? Let's just defend this one and have a bit of flop. Not ideal. What's this geezer's VP? Place next. That's a lot. So I'm expecting to see that here no matter what. Although it's a good board for his hand anyway. Very bad board for my hand. So we're probably just going to check. Fold. Yeah, fine. No heroics. No heroics. Like I said, I'm not very experienced online. In fact, I never really enjoy it. But I thought if I'm doing it with you guys, maybe it'll be fun. Oh, we've got Maverick. Third hand in Maverick. We're not playing it. At my local club, 6-3 offsuits called the Mavericks is one of the guys' favourite hands. To explain that one. Yeah, because we don't have any live tells, I guess we need to be looking at this sort of stuff. Tell me if I'm wrong in the chat in regards to, you know, what we're doing, what they're doing. Oh, A6. Right. Min clicked under the gun. Guys, I'm bad. So, yes. I'm going to try and keep an eye on people's stats when I'm trying to make a decision to see, I guess, whether they're active, inactive, how often they free bet, that kind of thing, just to see if that can give me a slight edge or not. But who knows? He's throwing in a time bank. What's going on? Why? Oh, maybe just thingied out. Right, so folded around. There we go. Bloody old Josh. Should we grab it? Wow. That's you know, we'd hit trips. Cool. A6. Who knew? Queens. What is going on here, guys? Are we running hot start? Well, I suppose running hot would have been hitting the diamond on here, right? Right, queens. Let's focus on this then. So under the guns made it £2. Obviously going to be free bet. He's only got 15 quid behind as well, so he's pretty short. So we could probably free bet quite big here and get him to jam. So if we make it 7, and he should now just jam for the rest of his chips. Who calls in this spot? Wow, that is a dream board. So we are going to bet very small here. Well, we got 14 in the post. He's only got 10 behind, so we can literally bet like tiny. It's called again. Okay, it should be a good. Oh my god, I'm not used to playing 2 at a time as well. There should be a decent card as well. I think at this point we just stick it in, right? Okay, he's folded with £8 behind. That is strange, but nice to win a pot. Flop top set. He didn't have ace jack, so let's look at the positives. What happened down here? Did we win the hand? How do we look? How do we look at what's just happened, guys? Someone tell me how to use this system. Hand history. Goodness. Did I just win the pot or something? Okay, everyone just folded, yeah? Cool. Fine. Pocket 2s, we'll limp. I'm not getting silly with that. We will raise with this one, especially because he's short stacked. We've got a heart. Let's stick a little bit in just for shits and gigs. Should I swear on stream? I don't know. What happens if I swear? Let's see bet. We're going to check this now. Did he call the c-bet? Okay, he's now got pot behind, so that's fine. We don't really want to be getting involved in 2 hands simultaneously, do we? The idea was to just play 1 at a time. We'll see what we fold now. And we fold here as well. Lovely old job. Easy game. Folding is easy. You can't lose too much money if you're folding. I'm already getting needled in the group chat from the guys. Of course I am. Coming soon. Don't forget to sign up with code PokerDad. Ah, yes. Yes. One day we'll have codes. We are on the button, so I'm not going to. We are on the button. This one I'm going to raise because it's slightly more playable post flop in position. And we want to play hands, right? You guys don't want to watch me fold constantly. Well, I guess we'll just stick a c-bet in and, you know, play range advantage. Yeah, there we go. Lovely old job. We're playing poker, guys. We are playing poker. Cheers. Someone's in the chat. Lovely old job. Just give him a little. When I'm looking down, it's because I'm replying in the chat to peeps in the chat. This is a pretty passive table at the moment, aren't they? Add up 199 squids for my max bind of 50. It's not bad, is it? That's a lot. Who else plays on CoinPoker? If you're watching, anyone watching? I don't know. Ace 5 suited. Yeah, we'll play that hand for sure. Okay, definitely sticking a little raise in here. Okay, let's just keep this simple at 3x. Let's not get out of line. This guy's got 150 smackers in front of him. Okay. I probably personally, this is crazy passive, prefer 8-handed. I know that seems weird. Most people probably prefer 6, but I actually prefer 8. I think it's probably because naturally I'm not the most aggressive player. yeah, especially online, I like to play a little bit more passively. Hopefully you won't see that today. Hopefully we'll just be full on aggression. It'll be loads of fun for everyone, but who knows? See, and then there's these little moments, right, where, you know, I'm playing 2 at a time and then I'm playing none at a time. It's just sad, but I can't be playing 3 tables, guys. I can't even concentrate on 2 enough. Right, I think so. 6-handed people, I need you to tell me when you start watching. Like, I assume this is a raise, right? 6-handed passive table. I don't know. Let's find out. How do I see what my stats are? Is there a way? Look at this. People just fold into standard opens. This is crazy. People don't want to play hands. It's just nuts or nothing. Who knows? I mean, we're going to play hands, right? That is why we are here. That's hopefully why you are here. Who knows? And yeah, if you subscribe, I'm going to raise. You need to tell me in the chat you've subscribed, okay? And there is a little delay on, obviously, because I don't want people watching the stream and then jumping on my table and just seeing my cards. That'd be pretty stupid. So you will need to wait a couple of minutes for me to see it. But I'll do it. If I see someone subscribed and said it in the chat, I'm going to just raise. Both, whatever cards I've got, we'll just play. We'll just do it. Yeah, CoinPoker, like I say, I've not played on it before other than a little dabble on the app. It seems like a pretty good site, to be fair. It's nice. Everything works nicely. The graphics work clean. You know, this is nice. Easy functionality. Nice to find tournaments, cash. You know, lots going on. You can streamline it to the stakes, etc. So, it seems really, really simple, which is nice. I like that. 8 deuce on the big. That one we're not going to defend even with the antes in play. So, yeah, we've got antes up here on the cash table. And 8 cents ante playing 25.50. And then we've got no ante here either. Now, that doesn't make a huge difference really at these stakes, I don't think, but it's just worth mentioning because the pots will always be slightly bigger up here pre-flop. No 8-3 off. We don't want to. We do not want to unless someone subs, and then we would obviously. 7-3 off. Again, I'm just gonna fold. What's the point? Rabbit. Yeah, there we go. Queen 4 off on the button. I mean, it's been quite passive, so I'm just probably going to raise all of my buttons because people just seem to be folding, and it's worth just taking the quid, right? I've got 5s on small blind. Again, we'll be raising that one as well. Oh, guys, I hate the tank. I hate the tank for no reason. He's made it £1.25, so $1.25. We could do either here. I think we can either just flat, or we can turn this into a raising hand, and we're streaming. So we're turning this into a raising hand. And the big blind snap calls. I assume he was snap calling any, which is a bit concerning. That might make this guy go over the top now because he's only got $6 behind. Depending on who knows. King 3 off. I keep wasting my time banks, which is not ideal. Okay, 2 overs. 6 is pretty irrelevant. Queen isn't ideal, so I guess we're just going to stick a little bet in here, little quarter pot, just a little feeler, and find out where we are. I mean, if he jams and he folds, we probably just have to stick the money in because it's £3 more. So annoying. Maybe we find a 5. Who knows? He's got the 6. Why do you have the 6? How do you? What are you calling the free bet from the big blind with Jack 6 off, bro? Honestly, that it shouldn't tilt me, but that has now tilted me. Why? You know, if he just turns over the queen there, or you know, Jack King, or I don't know, just anything other than Jack 6 offsuit. It's just such a bad play. What are you doing? Crazy. Okay, there we go. We're down on both tables now. That's okay. We'll keep going. Right, I'm not going to tilt. We're playing 25-50 cents. Who gives a crap, right? But that is madness. That's just awful poker. Awful poker, Coyotes. Awful poker. Never mind. Been a nice pot to win that as well. 22. We'd have been up to 70 early on. That would have been a lovely little start. What we got? That's a raise. Can you straddle on here? I don't know. Can you straddle? That is a raise. We are going to bring out the old free bet again with the suited ace, 6-handed. Fairly standard, I think. We've got five whole people are watching, guys. Let's not get excited, but we do have 5 people watching. All people I know, probably. Just looking to abuse me. Coyotes has decided to call the free bet from me again. So who knows? I'm just gonna check that. What's the point? We'll definitely defend with 3-4-2 up top here. That is a bad board for our hand, and that is a bad board for our hand, and he's continued. So I think this one is just an easy fold, even with backdoor spades, backdoor straight. Yeah, we're just gonna fold. We're just gonna fold. And we're gonna fold here as well. Oh, we can check. We can check, guys. We can check, and then fold. Yeah, cool. Cool. Do I know how to edit? Okay, I've had a couple of people subscribe to me without even. Oh yeah, I've got raising hands on both boards. Just gonna free exit, nothing extravagant. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see the description on there. Okay, that's done it. Nice. Okay, that is good. This is the first time I've done it. I don't know what I'm doing. This tile the tables to make it easier. Sass, you're talking about things I don't understand, mate. I don't understand what that means. So, yeah, what do you want from me? Is this not already done like that? I don't know. I feel like this is showing enough. Right, I think we need to do a delayed c-bet here now. He's doubled up again. What did he have in that last hand? Let's have a look. Let me just fold here. I think I'm rubbish, or who knows? Maybe I'm not rubbish. Maybe we're just not off to a great start. Who cares? I'm just going to give up. This guy's 1-2 in a row. He seems to be all spinning it. Oh, the deuce. The deuce. He would have called the flash draw on the flop anyway. This guy loves any 2 cards. Suppose we can use that to our advantage, can't we? So the mighty Jack 6 quotes, if you're watching, mate, I'm going to show you what you do with Jack 6 to a single raise, let alone a free bet. And it is, oh, there's the free bet. So you would call here, I'm going to fold, because that is what you're supposed to do. I mean, I don't know for what you're supposed to do, but what the hell are you wearing now? I'm wearing my Lodge hoodie. I mean, you've asked me this about 5 minutes ago, but it's my Lodge hoodie. You've seen this before, right? Let's put it in there as well. You know, the Lodge, the one that's currently been closed down. Oops, let's not talk about that, hey? Ace deuce on the big blind. Coyote has limped. All of a sudden, this guy's turned into an absolute crush. I really want to see what he has in that hand. I'm just going to check the flop. What did he have when he had this one? He had ace 3, guys. This guy is an absolute maniac. Okay. Let's use it when we have a hand. Okay, big double up. I'm putting no money in that pot. Just don't see the need. Straddles are available. Okay, interesting. Whatever, mate. We're ace high. Good luck to you. I mean, you've done pretty good. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. You've probably got 4-6 offsuit. Seems to be the way you play at the minute. King 4 small. Please, by the way, the few of you that are watching, just, you know, do comment on the hands. Tell me if I've done something wrong. I know some of you would love doing that. You know who you are. King 4 on the small blind. There's a raise. Okay, so just gonna fold again. 8-3 in the big. I mean, goodness gracious me. We will fold. We will fold. But we got off to a fun start. Ace King flopped the top set queens, and then yeah, quite called a Jack 6 off and spiked a 6 on pocket 5s, which was pretty fun. And I mean, I'm just going to stick with this raise in the buttons. I'm not sure why, because Coyotes just does not give a crap. Maybe that's how we'll win a big one off him in a minute. Just such a bad board. I mean, I've got 7-3 off. What do I expect? We're going to see that. He's going to call, because he doesn't seem to fold very often. And Jack Queen on the button, that's a bit better. We are going to bet again here and rep an actual hand. Jesus, this guy does not care. We're doing it again. We are going to complete the bluff. We're going to make it look like it's value. And hope to get it through. Well, he's not snapped. Oh, I bet he's going to jam now. We'll just call that one on the button. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, he has a 9. Of course he has a 9. We're going to top back up to the maximum of 50 on there. There we go, guys. And that's how you just blast off. Jesus, he had 8 quid a minute ago. $8. What a guy. What a guy. Look at these flops, man. Just dreadful, isn't it? Just dreadful. Yeah, of course. Fold. What am I meant to do? Let's top up to the maximum on here as well. Just to make sure if we do. No, I'm going to get you in a minute, bro. I'm going to get you. Yeah, CoinPoker interface, good. It's nice, it's clean. Be nice if we saw some better looking cards. I'm not really sure how to play now with this maniac on my left. He's sort of instantly clipped my wings. Okay, this is more like it. Ace Queen up under the gun, 3x standard. Tape up top's been much more passive. This Adolf guy seems to be the only one winning hands. What's going on here? So nothing happening here. Button is taking forever again. Jesus. You like build your time banks up? I don't really know how it works. What we got here? Okay, no interest in that. Well, we're definitely not folding. Oh, King of Spades down there. So, but we're not going to 4-bet either. For anyone that does know me, you know I lose a lot of money with Ace Queen. We're probably going to lose all of it here as well. So we are going to check. We're probably going to check jam this sort, if I'm being honest. And if he's got the Ace of Diamonds or the King of Diamonds, then so be it. But I think that's the play here. Check jam. And see what happens. He's bet very small, which means a jam is just massive. Which now makes me think I shouldn't do that. So we're just going to call. We're going to check again. A6 of hearts down bottom. I hate this. This is why I hate online poker, guys. Just the tanking constantly. Just so unnecessary. I'm going to play this face down here, I think. Not ideal, but it's okay. Do we go into check call mode here and just maybe... No, I don't think we can call if he bets this river, can we? I'm going to call this one and see one. Okay, that's an interesting card. That brings in the flush draw downstairs. Wow, he has sized up. That is an overbet, guys. Why are your stats not coming up, bro? Okay, leave it. Jesus Christ, okay. We didn't get that, of course we didn't get that. Yeah, 10s, yeah, that makes sense, no diamond. So I think we probably, in the end, played that perfectly. If he bet a bit bigger on the flop, I think the jam was fine. Obviously we wouldn't have got there, but I think it would have been fine to do it that way. He might have even, I doubt he's gotten 10s, no fair, but all kings. Coyote has come along, so we're going to go a bit bigger here because he seems to just love it. There's the ace, obviously, but we'll play this one as well. We're going to see that, obviously, got the King of Spades as emergency backup as well. And there's, I mean, that is crazy that he's just instantly raised. Is he actually just, goodness gracious. We could have one pair here, backdoor clubs. Okay, not a good turn card. Jesus Christ, am I going to have to fold king straight away to this muppet? I'm getting wrecked, guys. Getting wrecked. What's he doing? Other than. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ace Jack. Ace Jack makes a lot of sense there. He's showing the Jack. As soon as he shows one card there, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. That's a good fold. He's got Ace Jack. Maybe even Jack 9. Jesus. That's just really unlucky. That's really unlucky, guys. Never mind. Okay. Sixes. Sorry, what are we doing? Small blind. We're just calling that. Set 9 straight away. It's a good board for sixes, to be honest. We'll check to the initial razor. Jack 9 on the button. We have had an under the gun raise. Let's just fold there for a second and concentrate on this. Because Coyotes is in this one as well. We're definitely not folding. I think we probably just call. Yeah, it does feel like I'm playing veg. We're going to call that. Coyotes out, which is always helpful. That's another undercard, which is another good card. We've got Queens up here. And all of a sudden we're hitting some hands, guys. Let's see if one of them can hold, shall we? We'll check to the razor again. Beating all Ace Jacks, Ace Queens, Ace Kings. That check is nice. So I think now we can actually bet small here and try and get called by Ace High. The 7 should be irrelevant. Oh, overcard, of course there is. Did he call? Oh, the 7's not irrelevant, guys. He's got Ace 7. He's got Ace 7. He's got Ace 7. Ace 7. That's too small. What? Who am I playing with here? Who am I playing with here? Oh my days, lads. I'm the biggest hit ever. I'm folding queens again. I actually can't in this game. What is happening? Yeah, well. Either way, I was losing that pot, wasn't I? This is madness, guys. Actual madness. Jesus. Let's top up to the maximum again. Don't know why. Jesus. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yeah. Sweet. King, Queen, drop top pair. Everyone folds. Sweet. Got the Robbie. I'm interested in playing that right now. Goodness gracious me, guys. Jesus. Jesus. So tilt. So tilt. Maybe he didn't have Ace Jack. Maybe he had. Maybe he had. Maybe he had. No, he raised. Oof. He raised the flop. I mean, he could have spades. Yeah, did he turn the Jack of spades? I don't know what spade he showed. Does it not tell us on here? No? Okay. We'll play that. We'll limp. I don't mind these little sort of middle-y suited kings. I've talked about this a little bit before. I like these sorts of hands. I mean, they're easy to fold if you don't get anything like here. But, you know, sometimes you can connect quite nicely with your flush draws and 2 pairs, disguise 2 pairs. So I don't mind in that respect. However, okay, we'll see if we can see a tan card. Maybe we can get, you know, spike the 3 hearts, give some finality. Nope, that is absolutely trash. Would have flopped the open ender up top, and we would have got them. Of course. What's going on here? No, we are obviously folding that. Obviously 7-8 gets there as well, but. Probably not going to get many viewers are during the day when most of my viewers are English, but who cares? Let's just get used to doing it. Get used to talking, get used to playing online, just getting wrecked straight away. Maybe we should just do some tournaments rather than cash and just get slapped. That would have run out horrible for me. Jack 8 hearts, we're just going to raise this one. Coyotes folded a hand, guys. Coyotes folded a hand. Can we all just give this guy a quick round of applause? Oh, it's because he lost one. He lost the hand. Wonder what he had. That's a very good board for my hand, so we're going to size up a bit, give it a little bit of protection. And 10 forward, you can fold it and concentrate down here. How do you think about it? That's a dreadful card. However, he should just check to the razor. Yeah, and we are gonna. We have a choice here. We could bet small again to then get cheap showdown on the river, or we can check and deal with the river when it comes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to bet small. See if he raises now, we probably just fold. And if he does call, then hopefully he just checks the river. Okay, he's folded. Happy days. We're obviously good. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Happy with how we played that. 6-500 again. Should fold. I want to play hands. I want to play hands. 9 deuces spades. I mean, this guy just snap raised again under it. Is it like instead of a straddle? I don't know. You just click the straddle button, bro. Slow in it. You're not in a hand. It's slow. Anyone else want to watch me lose some money? Money. I mean, we're gonna raise it. 6-handed. Ace. Solid position. Why not? Why not? Pick up the little ones. We've got the exact same hand. The exact same hand, guys. It's fine. Let's just bet here again, I think. Paired boards. Unlikely he's got a 7. Although saying that, nothing's unlikely from what we've seen so far. He might fancy a raise as a bluff. He may even have it. If he's got a 7, he shouldn't be raising. Put it that way. Coyote's maybe 2 quid. I'm just going to fold. Let him have that one. Yeah, he has raised. Whatever, just have it, mate. Just have it. Just have it. Just have it. You guys are obviously too good for me. Too bad or too good. Who knows? We are playing 25-50 cents, aren't we? So, you know, it's probably my own fault. Okay. Well, we're off to a good start, guys. Let's see what we're profitless in. So we are $47 down on the bottom table. Mostly because of Coyote. Cheers, pal. And we're 32 down on the top table as well, so this is fun. Oh yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I think we can get him. We just need a big hand, right? And let's face it, we've not had one yet. We've folded king. We've had kings and queens, and we've had to fold both. I genuinely do think we folded them both correctly. Just awful boards for our hands both times. Madness. We had ace king first hand against ace king. We actually flopped the flush draw, even though he was suited. We didn't get there, but at least we had a sweat for it. Yeah, let's play. On the button, position, 6-handed, 7-5 suited. I like it. I like it a lot. Boom. Okay, middle pair. Nice if there's a heart or 2 out, but whatever. Middle pair is playable here. He's just donked. Ay. Just donks. I hate it when people just donk. I've introduced a few more donks into my game actually, but more live than online. Well, I say that. I don't play online, so who knows what we're doing here. He's bet again, not worried about the free. I'm just going to fold. He obviously got a 9, ain't he? Obviously got a 9. Why else would you be doing it? That's actually fine to raise there on the button. I mean, we're raising everything on the button, so. Fold that. And we win a done. Seems to be the only way I'm winning pots at the minute is when I raise and everybody folds. Maybe I'm too active. Must have a set. Yeah, maybe a trips. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Who knows, Adam? Maybe you're right. Maybe. We're folding that, sorry guys, I'll just reply in the chat. So there is a little bit of a delay, so I might not have any idea what hand you're talking about if you do comment about a hand, but you know, so I'm assuming you talk about a hand where I folded the queens, but who knows? Who knows? King 8 clubs, he's already raised. I'm not going to blow this, but I am going to see a flop if possible. This does obviously open up to a squeeze, but again, that's very early position, so I think now we can just fold, and that's why sometimes they're not to free bet with this sort of hand, even 6-handed, and he's called. Wow. Deuces never loses. Should we find out? We're going to limp. Always set mine with deuces. This Coyotes is now back down to $20, honestly. Everyone else seems to be getting his money except me, which is cool. Yep, that makes that one easy, guys. What the hell is going on here? This is obviously massive hand. Ace king at worst. There's a raise with the deuce. I think we can just fold that now. Yeah, that's absolutely. Did I hit it straight? I don't know. I didn't see. We're going to raise this one. And we're going to fold this one. There we go. We're fine. Oh, coyotes is cool, obviously. What we done? So we've raised undergun with 9.5. Like I say, top table is certainly more passive than the bottom one. Very much so. Even though the ante's in play up top, like I did say it wouldn't make much difference, but you'd think that would make the top one a little bit more aggressive, but it hasn't. Okay, so that's not a bad board for our hand. We've got the gut shot. We've got 2 overs, so we can definitely continue here. Just under half pot. That's fine. I'm playing poker like Gap. Pro plays football, mate. Yeah, cheers. That's offensive. Oh, Cody's got lucky on the bottom, obviously. Yep, very lucky. I thought this guy. Did he not jam? So confused. That's a good card for us. We would have preferred the straight, but and now he just bets. I mean, 7-9 much? I mean, maybe. Who knows? We've got kings down here. We can obviously just raise again. We'll just raise 3x and hope someone 4 bets. Some 8. That's really great. I'll call him Karen X then. That's good. Should be a good card, right? Yeah, I mean we have to bet for value, right? If he's got 7-9, I'll have good luck to power. We got value. No one raised here. Okay, so we're just gonna go 75% again because it's against Coyote. If he jams now, this is just the sickest situation I've ever seen in my life. It seems to always happen to me. Cool, 1 2 quid with kings. Cheers, boys. Did he call that? He must have called it. Okay, we want a hand, guys. We want a hand. Happy days. Okay, is that momentum? Who knows, guys? We are winning some hands, kind of. We've got 8-6 on both sides. This is nobody's hand, in case anyone was wondering. And we are just going to fold and fold. Watch it come in. No, it's fine. We had a pair on both. I suppose the rabbiting, I don't like rabbiting, but I suppose for you guys watching us, you know, adds a little dynamic, doesn't it, when we're not doing much, you know, if we're just folding hands. Let's just limp here and see what he does in the big. Jack 5. No. Good board. We can just bet straight away. Bet pot. That's also not a bad card for our hand, really, because it also gives us a straight draw. So we are going to bet again, even though that does bring in an overcard. That's fine. Why am I bothering down there? And that's the ace of diamonds, which shouldn't change much, but I think we just have to check. I mean, unless it's got ace X of hearts, obviously, but this does now open up the opportunity to be bluffed. So let's just see what sizing he goes for, and we'll make a decision. Yeah, so he's gone for 3/4 pot. Do we want to be a hero, folks? What is he doing here? He's calling me a little fishy, is he? Interesting. Not sure what to make of that. Ace on the button. Do we want to be a hero? Do we have a good hand? We've got the 9, we've got a heart. I'm just going to fold it. This is a bluff, well answer. It is a bluff. 4-9 off! Well played, well played. Yeah, we're going to call that. And Jesus, I mean, yeah, that's good, mate. You're very good. Oh, guys, we could have heroed it. We could have heroed it, but we didn't. That's where I think the difference is between my live game and my online game. But hopefully we can improve the online game by doing this, right? Okay, fold here. Yeah, we'll be fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think if I'm live and I can see the person, I can find a call there. You know, I know it seems crazy, but just can. And that's annoying me because I'm better than that. But hey ho. Hey ho. Jeez. Fun hands, folks. Fun hands. King deuce off. Yes, I would also like to take coyotes to the cleaners. You know what? Maybe we will. Maybe we will right now. Maybe we will right now with this ace jack of clubs. Who knows? If he raises, I might just dump this in on him. No, of course not. Everyone folds. Would we have hit? No, no, we would not. No, 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 no. Of course we wouldn't. Of course we wouldn't. 3, 4, dead. Jack 10 on the big is nice. Ace 3 on the big is also absolutely fine. Blind unblind. We could 4-bet or 3-bet, what you want to call it, but I don't think we need to there. Let's just have a flop. That's a bad board. Maybe that's why you should 3-bet there. Oh, we can't play our 10 Jack on the big. Of course we can't, because we're going to raise and a re-raise. That is a very small bet. So I'm going to do exactly what he wants me to do, and I'm going to raise. Oh, we gotta laugh. If we don't laugh, we cry. B-pip, 47, B-pip. He should check that. And we can just bet half pot. Continue telling our story. Maybe we had 9 Jack. 9 Jack of hearts. No? Who knows? Yeah, it worked. Yeah, okay. Played that hand well, guys. I'm happy with that. Is everyone happy with that? I'm happy with that. You should be too. We sensed weakness with a small bet, and it was. So, good job, us. Be nice to get a little bit of momentum going, however, because we are down a combined $70 across 2 tables within an hour. Not even an hour, but I actually think we've probably, other than calling that bluff from Michael a minute ago here, we've probably lost the minimum in a couple of spots. So let's see a flop here with ace 2. I was going to 3-bet then, but I think we're okay just to see a flop. Oh my god. Why don't you just flop me the nuts one time? One time, just flop me the nuts. We're going to have a look at one more card here, guys. Are we for that sizing? Probably not, actually. What do we want to see? Oh no, I'm just going to fold. This is the problem as well. I get bored online so easy. I just play too many hands. I call too many bets. I want to see more cards. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. Yeah, $70 down. I don't think I've done too much wrong. Let's say one bluff catch opportunity from that Michael. Obviously, we don't know for sure that Kairu's had us beat. Well, either player when we had the kings and the queens those hands earlier, but just stunk like it. Just stunk a bit. Especially considering the top 10 has been fairly passive. And, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Low stakes poker, do you see loads of bluffing? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, like I say. Let's get used to these online streets, and hopefully as we do more of these, we'll get better and better. We'll see improvements. But I'm sure you guys don't mind me losing. Raging, losing, getting tilted. Good content, right? He's min clipped. Let's bump it up a little bit more. With the king 10 suited here. It's a passive table. This could mean absolutely anything. It's a bit odd. Min clicks anyway. Fold. Let's just concentrate on this one up here. Adolf is bowling that 237 from 50 buy-in. What a guy. What a guy. It's not a good board for my hand, but it is a good board for my range. So we are going to bet again. Just third pot. Obviously we can spike a queen, which would obviously be lovely. I mean, if he raises it, we can just fold. He always has it. He has called, so that's interesting. And the heart comes in, which I suppose is the obvious draw. He has checked again. Just going to raise the king 10 off down here as well. So I'm actually going to stick one more bet in here. Let's see if this does take it down for us. We're going to go half pot, which I would do if I'd hit the flush. Got to bet your hands, guys. You have got to bet your hands. Again, we can see what he does here. I can fold that one now. I'm assuming this is a tank call from Bum. It is. Took so long. Now, what do we do? $20 in the pot. Do we continue the story, or do we just let go? Let go of our hand. If he tank checks, I don't think he wants a bet here. I don't think he wants a bet here. Should we get a bluff through? It'd be nice to get one bluff through today, wouldn't it? Let's try and get one bluff through. For the chat, For the guys at home, let's just get one bluff through. Come on, bum. Just lay down your raggy ace. Lay it down. And let's move on to the next hand. Jesus Christ. Of course, he just jams it on me. Of course. Of course, he just jams on me. Oh, my God. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I am just bad, guys. Well, that was a very poor read, wasn't it? I guess that's where people use the timing to their advantage, and that's what we need to get better at as well, right? He took his time on the river. I took it as a weakness. He tried to show it as weakness, but really he was obviously nutted. We've got here flush draw against Cody's top two. Interesting hand. Let's find off that there. Let's line down here. King Queen holds. Let's run it once. Yep. Okay, goes back up to 57. That's probably good for us because there's money to be had there. And we've just got pocket jacks. Blind on blind. If it folds around, we could just limp and see if he wants to. Okay. Ignore me. Okay, so we've had a raise and a call, which means we definitely want to size this up a little bit. Not that much. Actually, yeah, just over 4. First that, concentrate on this. $56 down here, 48 here. So yeah, just over $100 down across the two tables, which is cool. That is a good board for our hand. $13 in the pot. We are going to bet. We are going to bet half pot, just under half pot. Obviously, they do have some 10s in their ranges. Ace 10, King 10, you know, 10 Jack suited, that kind of thing that would come along here. So it's not ideal, but also we would get called by flush draws. Probably 9s, 8s as well. So we are ahead of a lot. So let's just see what the turn card brings. Undercard. I think this is just going in now. So we've got 31 in the pot, 33 behind. If he's got a 10, or of course queens or better than so, but I don't think it'll be queens or better. So I think we just stick it in here and cross the fingers he doesn't have a 10. Oh, I just realised they both called. That's not good. I thought I was up against one player, so that is a massive mistake by me. Interesting that he does call with 9-10 and 3-bet pre-flop, by the way, but okay. Again, these guys are just playing any hands by the seams of it, especially against me, which is cool. So we lost with jacks against 9-10, so the run good continues, folks. The run good continues. Jesus. Guess I'm the fish at the table, aren't I? Wowzer. What can you do there? What can you do there? Another undercard. Diamonds out. Jesus. It's my fault. Again, I flipped over to his table and I missed it. I didn't realise they both called. If I'd seen they both called, I checked the turn. No banner. Because if they both call, there's a good chance that one of them has the 10, right? They don't both have flush draws. And what else could they have on that board? So that was a massive mistake by me. There's no way of hiding it. That is frustrating. That is very frustrating. Okay, never mind. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Never mind. How do we know how long we've been streaming for? 40 minutes, guys. We've been playing 40 minutes. Or 50 minutes. Ish, 45 minutes, and we are down $150 playing at 25.50 cents. Jesus. Tried bluffing a couple of times, been absolutely smashed both times. We've had kings, we've lost, we've had queens, we've lost, we've had jacks, we've lost, we've had ace king, we've split it. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. What can we do? Battle back. battle back. Let's. Honestly. What do you do? What do you do? You just fucking fouled, didn't you? Saw again. Maybe it's the six-handed thing as well. Maybe I don't need to get better at playing shorter-handed, perhaps. Like, should I play the Jack 9 under the gun? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Should I play, you know, who knows? Maybe I'm not playing enough of the right long hands, I don't know. Jesus. Fun. Yeah, we're definitely raising king for a club on the button. Pocket nines in the big blind. Pairs have gone really well for us so far. Coyote has raised, so that's fine. And there's a free bet already. I actually think we can just fold here, but we're down $100 on this table alone. We might spike a 9 and get lucky, so I'll win a big one. So let's see if we can see a flop for a fiver. Obviously, if Coyote now goes nuts, we just have to fold, right? Even against him, we just have to fold. Right? There's no point jamming here, is there? Just no point jamming, is there? 7-eye board, queens, yes, a great fold. So we're not playing bad poker, guys. It looks like it's just we are getting absolutely railed at the minute. Even the bluffs I don't mind. Looking back, really, realistically, but who knows? Like I say, timing tells. Maybe that's just something I need to learn about. I've got some friends that play a lot online, so maybe I'll have a chat with them before I do this again and see if I can get some tips, tips on timing tells and stuff. This, however, is a great board for my hand. We've flopped the flush draw and top pair, so we are going to bet half pot, as we did bet pre. This guy, I think we might just jam here. Yeah, I'm just going to jam with ace queen. Of course we have a hand that and he has ace king. I mean, this is just great. This is just great. This is just consistently horrific at the moment. I mean, it's just awful, isn't it? What are we meant to do here? Queen one time me. Sad, guys. Sad. It is sad at this point. But what are we meant to do? What are we meant to do? Great, one of ace king of hearts. Really good. Okay. Jesus. I did tell you about ace queen earlier if you were watching. I lose a lot of money with ace queen. I mean, six-handed ace queen is a monster hand. It just is. Like, it just is. Off 20, you know, off $29 there, what did he make it? What did he make it? 5 or something? It's just absolutely fine to play it that way. It's just absolutely fine. Oh, wait. Yeah, 875. It's just absolutely fine to play it that way. Absolutely fine. Flipping against a lot of hands. Jeez. I'm just going to then do it from back. We need to blow the pot. High ball. Cool. No, fold there. Just reply in the chat, guys. No, guys, appreciate it. 10 jack. I mean, we're going to have a look at one more card there, and we are going to raise here. Oh my god. Okay. I guess we check here. If he checks, we bluff the river. Okay. And oh my god. I should fold. I just have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Oh, guys, what? Did you see it? That was the hand. That was the hand we got full double free coyote probably. Oh my god, that was absolutely nasty. Oh, we got the bluffer up top though, so that's something. Did we get it through? Did we get it through? Oh, we want to play 7, 8 hearts. And yeah, we'll play 6, 7 hearts. Did we get the bluffer through? We got the bluff through. We're the best. We are the best, guys. We're not playing that one though. We are going to check here, and we like this flop. We like this flop again. Got a lot. We've got the 9, the 5, backdoor hearts. He's bet pot, which is a bit big, but we are going to come along because we're in game tilt mode. And of course, the turn is just absolutely diabolical. Absolutely dreadful. He has checked it. Do we just bet now? Maybe we could get a cheap bluff for it and just make it a little low, trying to get value from an ace. Maybe. What do we have here? Let's try a little bluff. And snap calls with a 10. Yep, sweet. He does. Of course he does. Of course he does. Why did I even try it? This guy hasn't folded once with a pair. Be nice to have a hand against him, wouldn't it? Jesus Christ. Ace King lose both boards up top. Yep, he did. King 10 of clubs, small blind. God, what is going on? Anytime we actually get a reasonable hand, we're just getting rinsed. Rinsed. Okay. We have been playing for about an hour now. And let's face it, guys, it's not gone well. It has not gone well. We are down $200. $200. I mean, we just don't win hands. We just don't win hands. Which is not ideal. So yeah, $200, playing 25.50 cents. That is 400 big blinds in an hour. Jesus. Maybe I should just be playing Omaha, right? Maybe I should just be playing Omaha. Because I was winning at that. Tell you what, we'll probably call this a day in a minute. We'll play a few more hands. And then maybe I'll come back later and we'll play some 4-card Omaha. See if that's any more fun. This was just a trial, you know, see how it went. This is so fun. You know, just to see if people wanted to watch, if anyone did watch, if people stayed to watch, if people subscribed. You know, we're just checking it out, trying it out. We're in my son's room, you know, on his PC. Admittedly, I did pay for it, but you know, it's his PC. He plays. He's absolutely flying on YouTube at the minute. Probably going to be monetized soon. So if you know your kids are into gaming, Roblox, and all that stuff, he's your guy. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? What have we done wrong today to lose this amount of money this quickly? Don't know. I don't think we've done a lot wrong. Queen 9 off him, but again, it's probably not open, but you know. Oh, our guy's gone. He's gone. He's took our money and he's gone. That is sad. Is it sad? I don't know. He seems to have my number. Maybe it's not sad. Second pair. Why wouldn't he go? Cheap bluff. Didn't work. Ace 9. I'm going to stick to raising most aces. If this was suited, I'd defend, but I'm not going to bother. That's fine. Pocket 9s. Another pocket pair, guys. Another pocket pair. He's made it a 5-er up top, so we just fold raise 9. A raise and a re-raise again when we have a pocket pair. I just can't get over it. And I think we just have to fold there, right? It's fold or jam up, is it? No, it's 475. It's not jam, is it? But Jesus. Right, Alex. We are 2 draws down in 1 hour. No, don't fall good, buddy. I'm not gonna just start. Send help. Please send help. Anyone? Send help. Send help. Send help. That was Not a good board for 9s, so I think any which way we look at that one, we're going to lose that pot. So maybe we got out nice and cheap. So again, we probably played it right. It's just getting a little bit frustrating that we keep having the losing hands in these spots. We're great at picking up blinds. Great at raising and people folding. Very good at that pre-flop. Not a lot, you know, not good at a lot else though. I'm going to rep the ace, hope he doesn't have one, and then just fold when he inevitably raises. We've ace king here, we've raised, he's thingied. I guess we're going to just stick this in as well, right? Or we could, yeah, let's just do that. Seems too big to just jam, that's fine. I'm happy with that play. And we missed everything, of course, so that's fine. Happy with that play. It's nice to win a pot at least. What's this guy tanking so hard for, man? 8, 6, 7, what are you doing? We got 8s. We just call with 8s, £1.50, $1.50, mate. What's going on? Oh, honestly, the timing on this takes so long. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. He does. That's cool. Of course he does. We're just going to check. Based on what we saw earlier. Seems to be the play, especially as the 5s brought in the straight as well. The unbelievable length of tank is depressing. Yeah, it's just an easy fold. I mean, Jesus Christ. Okay, are we just consistently bad on both tables? Yeah, pretty much. Slightly better on the table up. Slightly better. Check that mistake in the chat. You already made it $1 extra, or whatever. You made it $1. No, Ming clicked it back. I mean, it's just embarrassing, isn't it? It's just embarrassing. And now we don't know where we are. We're just gonna check. We're just gonna check. We keep getting ace king, guys. Just great fun. Do we delay c-bet now? Then I guess we do, because he may just have a small pocket pair. Yeah, it's hard to call any bet there with a jack and a queen out, so that's fine. What a poor play. Jesus Christ. Okay, king queen of hearts now. Picking up some playable hands at least, which is fun. Something good for you guys to watch, which is nice. Be nice if we could win a big one. How about we win one big one? Ah, Bucky's in the chat. Talk of the devil. I'm going to do the same as we did upstairs. We're going to make it 12. The ace king. King queen hearts has got a caller up there. And we have a caller downstairs. We have flopped hard here. We've flopped top pair with hearts. 25 in the middle. We can't complain about this one. We're going to just bet third-ish pot. Fairly standard, I think. King queen. 2 overs. We're just going to check multi-way in. We are the piggy in the middle, so we don't need to do anything stupid here. That's fine. If it checks me again up here, I think I probably will stick a little bet in. And if he comes along for a call, that's fine. Now we just stick it in. Based on our SPR, stack to pot ratio, it is just a jam. And we just have to hope he doesn't have king jack, I guess. Because we are pretty much beating everything else, right? King queen, king 10, that's fine. That's a nice little pickup. We're happy with that one. That's the biggest pot with one, guys, and we would have rivered the flush as well. But it's nice. Oh, we rivered a queen up top. That's a shame. Never mind. But we've just won a pot. It's the biggest pot we've won, $20, which is sad, but it's a step in the right direction. So, you know, let's just keep going. Let's keep grinding. Let's give it another half hour or so and just see if we can get somewhere close to even's dreaming a little bit, isn't it? But you know, let's just show some fight back. Ace queen. We are picking up a few little playables, aren't we? I mean, I say ace queen playable. I hate ace queen, but it is a good hand, especially six-handed. especially six-handed. But blind on blind action is tough as well. It's an interesting spot, but it's fine. It's just folded. We probably flopped the world here. Okay, we flopped the ace. Ace 4 and a small 3-4 to a 3 bet. Okay, that's just an easy fold. We were going to defend there with 3-4, but no, maybe soon we can hit like, I don't know, like a straight. I don't know, maybe a full house. You know, I don't know. Maybe we could just hit like a hand that, you know, have someone just bluffing into us. How about someone bluffs into us? You know, we've done the bluffing so far. We did get bluffed once. We didn't call it. We couldn't call it. Kings against queens down here. Bit of a caller. Jack 7. We are on the button, so we will be raising if it folds to us. It's not so much fold. What do you think? They take a long time to make these decisions, don't they? Long time. Wow, first board top set. Where was that for me earlier? Unbelievable. Did they just run it once? Oh, they ran it once as well. That's disgusting. How could you get so lucky? I wonder who chose to run it once. Probably nuts. To be fair, being that ahead at pre-flop, but that is awful. We hate to see it. I'm just going to put these on. They are blue light glasses. I don't need glasses, but notice when I'm in front of the screen for a while, I do get a headache. So we're just going to give it a go. Pop them on. We're just going to fold their out position. Could free bet maybe. Suited old free bet. We would have hit bottom pair. Wow. So look, 50%, 7% steal. That is hilarious. Yeah, I assume it's the same stats on both sides. So yeah, cool. What else have we got here? The leaderboard with 32nd on this cash race leaderboard thing that they do periodically. Which means you sort of get some rake back, which is great. It's a great incentive that CoinPoker do. It's not going to cover our losses, guys. So we do need to win some actual hands. You know, win some hands, get the rake back, and then we're cooking. That's a great board for our hands. We've flopped the open ender. If you're going to open with 6-7 off, you know, you can't hope for much better than that. So we're going to bet, and he folds. So again, that's a nice little steal. We would have hit a pair on the turn, so that's fine. I feel like we're actually playing okay poker in these pots. I feel like we have just been calling in a couple of big spots. Been a bit unlucky. What have we lost? We've lost with kings, queens, ace, queen, split with ace, king. I lost with jacks to a 10 high board. Admittedly, mistake on my part because I didn't realise I both called, but I think we can put a lot of it down to running bad. I'll say there was one bluff I couldn't quite catch, which would have been nice up here. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, what is the time? It's 1:30. Probably means it's about 20+1 as you're watching this. Second pair of Queen 5 of clubs. We're defending, that's not bad. This guy has won a lot of money so far, and I might actually stick a little raising straight away here. So make it $6. I'll raise the steward ace downstairs as well. He has folded. That's why I'm happy with that play. Again, happy with that play. Yeah, good play. Good play. Simple, good poker. No heroics. He's probably at just 2 overs. Get the raising early. Win the pot. Don't put myself in a tough spot by calling and seeing a turn card, which could have brought in any sort of over. Right. So happy with that. A6 with flop. Top pair. No kicker. So we just continue downstairs for half. Jack 9. Small like that. We're actually going to fold that ace 3 bet anyway, so it's easy fold. Okay, we've won a few little pots in a row. A little bit of momentum. Ace king again. A little bit of momentum. Can we win a big one though? Can we just win a biggie? Can you just see? Before we switch the stream off, can we see an all in and a double up on either table? Look, ace king and it's just folded round. Hit nothing obviously, but it's just folded round. Can we just see one full double up on one of these tables before we end the stream? Because all we've done so far is basically lose our stack 4 times. Which We've had a walk, guys. We've had a walk. What's going on? I mean, this guy's got 230 newts. Jesus. How well do you have to run? I feel like my VPIP's better than, like, more suited to this game, but I'm raising that because what, 10s? Underdog I made it 125. Yeah, my VPIP's 45%. I think 6-handed, that's a better VPIP than 30% or whatever. Like, you should be playing more hands, right? Who knows? Who knows? If he now re-raises again, I think we can just fold. I know that sounds crazy, but so far we've been putting some horrific spots with these sorts of hands, 9s, 10s, etc. We had 9s earlier, he had queens, and we folded to the 4-bet. So I think if he 4-bets, we can just fold. The call is interesting. That's a good board for our hand. That's a good board for our hand. That is a very good board. Got spade, blocker, top set. Obviously now being all the opens, but he just folds. It's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. Anytime we get any kind of hand, anytime with any sort of hand, we are in position here. That's quite a big free bet. I'm just gonna fold it. We would have rivered a king ace. Yeah, we're not playing this. That's fine. Yeah, anytime we get anything going, really, anything, any sort of hand, it is just snap folded, isn't it? Which is frustrating. But hey ho, we are fighting back slowly, very slowly fighting back. Plus, if we could just get one full double on either table, you know, we would be okay. We would be okay. We wouldn't be in such a horrific spot that we're in right now. But let's just keep playing poker. Let's keep trying to make the right decisions. Got the Robbie upstairs again. Should we have some fun with it? You know, no, we're not going to, because we're down 170 quid, 170 bucks, 140 bucks, where it is. If we were up 200, we'd be sticking in some free bets with Jack 4 off for funsies, but we're not. So, oh, that'd be a fun hand for my hand. A fun hand for my hand. You knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. Gained one on this one. Okay, that's fine. Sorry guys, I'm just checking the chat. I mean, that seems crazy. I don't know if it's actually in the short speed. Ace up top. Probably free bet with that. Not really. Did we get there? No, we didn't get there. That's fine. Cool, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna need some lunch. I do hate leaving the table when I'm down, but fortunately it's what's going to happen, isn't it? Because I need to eat soon. King 10 off. I think that's fine to raise here. 6-handed. Oh, this flop would be nice down here, wouldn't it? Funny how that happens. Just take it down. Another steal. And with the flop top pair. Obviously getting steals through is nice, but you know, we want to win some bigger pots. We're going to raise again, suited king. Gaining a little bit of traction downstairs. Not a lot going on over here. We're going to raise the king as well, just because we're in late position. Might get a little steal free. Might get a little steal free. Do get a little steal free. It's crazy. Running around trips, and we find down here as well. What is going on, guys? People don't want to play the hands. King jack in the big. Jack boy. Let's stick a little free bet in there. And now we can just fold easily and save. Go into a flop. Yeah, as well. Oh, that would have been fun. That's fine, I'm just going to file down. And we would have a flush with the 10 deuce. R.I.P. Doyle. We were never playing it, but you know, good to know we would hit something, right? Ace 9 on the button. I think we should have followed that one. Okay. It looks okay, doesn't it, in terms of... Yeah, okay. Click different, doesn't tell what you like. Sorry guys, just texting the son whilst I'm playing. He's the YouTube guru. As I say, Bucky plays in the background. Why not? 10-6 suited, why not? And instantly free bet. Of course, and that's the problem as well. Stealing too regularly. Get one wrong. Punished. Yeah. 9 deuce, not even funny. Not even a funny hand. One other thing CoinPoker did as well was quite pretty good deposit bonus. I deposited $500 on, and they do I think it's like a 3x bonus or something. And you only have to play it like 3 times. It's most sites like 4 times, so it's pretty good bonus. I've explained that poorly, but it's quite a good bonus. Good old boy. Cheers, Brewski. Oh, hang on, put a freeze. We've min clipped. We've min clipped, guys. We've min clipped. Okay. It's happened. Can't be undone. Okay. It might just get through because, you know. Funny. Oh, dear me. Jesus, that's a huge raise. I'm not interested, mate. Ah, we would have spiked the set on the turn. Might not have been good, but the last 3 times I've had a set live, literally the last 3 times I've had a set, it's I've lost a runner on a straight, and a higher flop set. 8-9 times, exactly what hand we want to play, and we just can't because someone's already free bet. Jack 6 spades we defended. Looks like a good board for our hand, doesn't it? But it's just not. It's just not. I mean, what is a good board with Jack 6? Nothing, is it? It's a stupid call. And yeah, we've got nowhere near it anyway. So loose. For the memes? No, not for the memes. Pocket 5s on the button. Pocket 5s on the button. Jacks up top. He's done that a few times. We're just going to set mine with the 5s. And let's see what happens with these jacks. So we've lots of kings, queens, jacks, ace, queen so far. We've got jacks again. Let's see what ensues. That's a pretty good board for 5s, I'm not going to lie, but all the open players are still beating me. I'm only really beating ace, king, ace, jack. And that's also a good board. Could have done that one up here, pal. Could have done that one up here. We are going to bet slightly bigger than half pot. How much you going to hold there? No need to get silly. No need to get silly. And we would have got that. Of course we would have got that. That is sad. Very, very sad. That's why you don't rabbit, guys. But the rabbits are for you. And, I mean, what do we do here? We just have to stick it in, don't we? And this is it. This will be the end of the stream, I think, guys. Because I don't think I can take much more of it. Oh my god. We're running at once because we're down a shed load of money. If he hits a 10, he hits a 10, who cares? I mean, I care, but we held one, guys. We held one. We had a dream flop and we flipping held. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We're trying, guys. We are trying. We're only $120 down on the day. Okay, so, you know, look at the positives. We're 8 yeah. Well, funnily enough, the last couple of live cash games I've played, I've been massively in the hole to start with, and then somehow clawed my way out. Well, I clawed my way out on one of them. Oh my god. Aces against kings. What is happening right now? Coolers everywhere. Do you want to say hi to the people? Come in. Come in. Come and say hi. Oh. This is Poker Dog, everyone. Say hi to the people, Bella. You want to play? You want to play the next hand? Sorry guys, just check text in the sign in. Wondering why the stream's delayed. So you can't all see my cards if you're playing with me. Let's see my cards. Right, where are we? 10-8 off. Oh, Annabella, calm yourself down. You wanna go? Come on in. There we go. Bye. What's happening up here then? I wonder who's up to 300 quid. I guess maybe just fold all day, get aces, and got jobs are good. 10-8. What's going on here? I'm not going to bother spending there. I'm just going to fold. Don't mind that hand either, but there we go. 6-7 small blind. Fold again. Fold again. Let's fold. Dear. Go get. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Gow's in the chat. All in. Oh, I did go all in with the jacks. You seen that yet? Well, you've seen it now because this is confusing for me. Nines. We've got $96 in front of us. We've got nines on the button. Do need to eat foul. Might actually. We're gonna free bet. No, we're gonna free bet. Just small. Don't need to get Larry, but it's funny how we have no hands, and we have a playable hand on both tables at the same time often, which does take away somewhat my concentration. It's so annoying. Always an ace, isn't there? I mean, we are going to bet. We're going to bet small, which we would if we had an ace. We're just trying to find out he's got an ace. Because if he hasn't got an ace, he should just fold here. So, and he has folded. Okay, good. Happy days. Didn't have an ace. Take it. We will take it, ladies and gents. Jack Queen off. Okay, I'm happy with that. What do we do down here? Just folded, yeah. I'm going to call this. Fold if there's another raise, obviously. But we are going to have a call. See if we can get to a flop. Jack Queen does flop well. So we'll see what happens. We flop the pair. He's bet small, which I would expect him to do, similar to what I did a minute ago. We are definitely going to call this one. and see what he does on the turn. If he doesn't have an ace, you should check. If he does have an ace, he'll bet again. That was what I thought he would do. We're going to stick probably. We're going to raise with this one. Queen 10 of diamonds under the gun. But again, we're short-handed, we're six-handed, right? Oh, right. I should have brought a drink up with me. Maybe some snacks. I am a bit of a snacker. And I'm very hungry. I've not eaten... In fact, I've not eaten anything all day, guys. I haven't eaten yet. Just realised. Didn't have breakfast. Not eaten yet. So we definitely need to do that very, very soon. Just hate reading the negative numbers. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. That's a good turn card for us. We're going to size up a bit here. We've got the gut shot, we've got an overcard, and we've now got the diamond draw. So, whoa! No. So we are going to bet just under pot. Let's see what he does. Yeah. See, we're playing decent poker, I think. Playing decent poker. We've just got very unlucky. Several hands all in a row. Oh, that's nice. 94. Folding that. Folding that. Okay, so what we got? We've got $150 in front of us across the two. But we are in for. We are in for. One more than that. 280. So we've got a way to go. We're not going to get there because I am coming off to eat in a minute. But here's what it is. Didn't want to show that, whatever. Could we have, I'll tell you what, let's just give us aces against adults kings, hold, and call it a day there. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Sorry guys, didn't mean to show the deuce. That was super random. I know. What are we doing? What are we doing? Can't see the chat. Let me get back in the on the chat. Turn the game sound down. It's hard to hear you. Didn't know there was any game sound. Thanks for letting me know. How do we do that? Game sound. No. Oh my god, where are my tables? Where's my other table? Queens. We've got queens, guys. Got queens. Any action on queens? Any action on queens? Any action on the queens? We've had a call on queens. Jack high board. That's a good board for our hand, obviously. We're going to actually size up a bit here. Because if he's got nothing, he's folding to any bet. If he's got a jack, he's coming along, maybe raising. So you've got to build the pot there. So it's fine. Had nothing. Is what it is. Wifey. Ace queen. You okay, babe? I'm coming off in a minute. I need to eat. I need to work out. Make this quiet. How do we do this? Game sends. Sounds. Here we go. Oh, what's happening here? Again with the ace queen, guys. Again with the ace queen. It's an absolute dream flop for the hand as well. We're about to find out how we're running, I think. How we're really running. did just find how to turn the sound down though, so you know there is that positive. He's bet very small here, hasn't he? So we're going to raise straight away. I'm going to do it quickly. Yeah, fine. Wow, nice turn card. Wow, that's sad. Maybe he has ace jack and we get all of it on that river, but never mind. I'm fine with raising there. I'm fine with raising there. It's all sounds. Should we just turn them all off, or should we just turn all down? Pete, if you're still watching, let me know how that affects it in terms of audio quality, please. Right, what we got? What, 95? Okay, 72 here. Okay, so we are making a little fight back, but it is just a little one. Still down $100, but we were down 200. Okay, guys, let's not forget that. We were down 200, so we're doing well. Doing well. We're happy. We're happy with that. We're not going to defend that one. We are going to defend. No, we're not. It's free bet. Where are we on this? What does this mean? $9 in rake back. How are you? What a treat. Ten jack. We're going to just do a little min click. Blind unblind. Why not? Why not? Yeah, okay with that. We're going to call with a king, suit king as well. Come along, which is interesting. I'm going to bet again. You might have a queen, you might have queen 4, queen 5, queen 6, whatever, some reggy queen. Who knows? Otherwise, we're ahead of most of his hands. Could have a 3 as well. And I think now we just have to check. I hope he checks as well. What are we doing here? We'll call that. I like the suit kings, as I said earlier. Fine, check there and see what happens. Not the right suit, guys. Do we win the pot? Split it. Split it, you lucky boy on the river. You lucky, lucky boy. Lucky, lucky boy. Kings. This is interesting again. We're hitting a few hands, guys. Maybe we've got through the bad spell and we've finally found some hands. Just, it's like the game knows it. I want to go eat, so it's giving me hands. Crazy. Cray. Oh. Oh my god. Cool. Cool. You got to get jack queen. Ace queen downstairs now as well. Picking up some playability. And 9's up top. We've got 2 hands to play here, folks. 2 hands to play. 2 hands to play. We're going to raise. And we are going to raise. He's just raised the last hand and I 3-bet him. And we've done it again, which may add a slightly additional dynamic. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, let's find out what happens here. We have the players covered on both tables. Obviously don't love either hand, but you know. Yeah, I don't love it. I don't love it anymore. I think I could just lay this down. Not this one though. That's definitely a bet. One overcard. We're going to fold the ace queen. We're going to fold. We're going to show him an ace. We'll show him we're not messing around. You know. Yeah, great fold. Great fold, I think. No matter what. We didn't hit. We didn't win. What's this guy playing at? Oh, they just do this all the time. They just check and then they just raise very slowly. With, I guess with big hands, right? It must just be with big hands. What else is he doing that with? Tens. What is happening here? Are they just? Am I trying to get? Are they trying to set me up, guys? Am I trying to be set up? He raised again. We 3-bet again. Oh yeah. We haven't had aces yet, have we? No, we haven't. We've had kings, we've had queens, we've had jacks, we've had queens again. Ace king, ace queen a few times. Ace queen against ace king. Cool, that was fun. 9s against. What's going on here? Oh, whatever. We had 9s against queens, but we folded pre, which is good. This is a good board for my hand, though. I mean, we just bet this, right? Donk, I guess that would be. I mean, he's done it again. What do we do here? Do we just stick it in his fucking face? Excuse me, French. What's this guy playing as well? What is going on here? Jesus. Oh, do I just jam in? Yeah, oh, we would have flopped top set. We would have flopped top set. Maybe we played it too fast. Maybe we played it too fast. Sad times. Sad times. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come back. Right. What's the time? We need to set time. It's 2 minutes to 2 and I've not eaten yet. We are playing until 2:15. Should be about 2:25 if you about 2:20 if you're watching. So we're gonna play for another 17 minutes, and then no matter what, we are gone. We are done. We are out of here. Just realised I am. Suit ace. Yes, we will raise this, sir. Look at that. Bad board. And instant free bet. That's just fold. I'll check. People seem to see that all of the time. No matter what he's opened, I mean, what does he reckon on this board if he see bets? Other than an open, okay, actually checked. Okay. Do we want to check raise this turn? We're up to 7. Do we want to? Okay. We've got kings again downstairs. Do you think I'd get paid off in these spots? I wish I had to play at the table for crying out loud. Like, what's going on? Right, we'll definitely get this in. You know. Oh my god. I mean, if it is aces, that just about tells you everything you need to know about our day. It wasn't. Good news. It wasn't, guys. We won another one. We won another one. Come on. We are trying. We are really, really trying, guys. Should I just jam there with the kings? Maybe it looks stronger that I've not jammed. Not gonna lie, my thought process was if he then jams, I might have actually considered folding kings pre-flop. I know it sounds dirty saying it, but let's play both these hands. Screw it. What a board. What a board. This guy's up 300 in front of me. 6x starting stack. Unbelievable scenes. Okay. I don't know why I called here. Why not? Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Suit ace, yes, please. No thanks. Right, so we're playing till 1/4 past.